From the dusty streets of Lagos to the shining lights of the Camp Nou, African footballers have left their mark across the globe. But among all the legends, who are the most decorated? Stick around as we count down the top 10 most decorated African footballers of all time, ranked by the number of trophies they actually won. At number 10, we have a true Ghanaian legend, Abedi Pele. A wizard with the ball and a pioneer for African players in Europe, Abedi won over 10 major trophies, including the Africa Cup of Nations in 1982 and the 1993 UEFA Champions League with Marseille. He was named African Player of the Year 3 times in a row, 1991, 1992, and 1993. He retired in 2000, but his legacy continues through his sons, who now play professionally. Coming in at number 9 is Senegal's golden boy, Sadio Mane. Still active as of 2025, Mane has already bagged over 12 major titles, including the Premier League and Champions League with Liverpool, and the Africa Cup of Nations in 2021. He's also been crowned African Player of the Year and is far from done. Don't be surprised if he climbs higher on this list in the coming years. At number 8, Nigeria's midfield maestro, Obi Mikel. Often underrated, Mikel was a silent engine in Chelsea's golden years. He won 2 Premier League titles, 3 FA Cups, the Champions League in 2012, and the Africa Cup of Nations in 2013, totaling over 12 major trophies. He called it a career in 2022, leaving behind a cabinet full of silverware and a place in Nigerian football history. Number 7, the speed demon from Gabon, Pierre Emerick Aubameyang. He's lifted over 12 trophies with clubs like Borussia Dortmund, Arsenal, and Barcelona, including the FA Cup, the Bundesliga DFB Pokal, and several Super Cups. He was named African Player of the Year in 2015, and as of 2025, he's still lacing up his boots. Taking the 6th spot is Nigeria's king, Kanu. His career is a journey of trophies. He won the Champions League, Premier League, multiple FA Cups, and an Olympic gold medal in 1996. He also lifted the Africa Cup of Nations and ended with over 14 major titles before retiring in 2011. And oh, he did it all with a heart condition. Talk about resilience. At number 5, the Egyptian king, Mohamed Salah. Still active and still smashing records, Salah has already collected over 15 trophies, including the Champions League, Premier League, Club World Cup, and domestic cups with Liverpool. He's also a 2-time PFA Player of the Year and led Egypt to an AFCON title in 2010. With more years left in his prime, Salah could go even higher on this list. Number 4, a name that echoes across generations, Roger Milla. Before African football was cool, Milla made it legendary. He won the Africa Cup of Nations twice, and multiple league titles in Cameroon and abroad, 15 major titles in total. But he's most remembered for dancing by the corner flag at age 38 in the 1990 World Cup. He finally retired in 2004, playing until his late 40s. Absolute icon. At number 3 is Ivory Coast's warrior, Didier Drogba. With 15+ major trophies, Drogba was the face of Chelsea's golden era, winning the Premier League 4 times, FA Cups, and most memorably, the Champions League in 2012, where he scored the equaliser and the winning penalty. He finally lifted the AFCON in 2015, just before retiring in 2018. A true big game player. Coming in hot at number 2, Yayi. A midfield colossus, Toure racked up over 20 major trophies with Barcelona and Manchester City, including the Champions League, La Liga, Premier League, FA Cup, and the AFCON in 2015. He was also named African Player of the Year 4 times in a row, unmatched dominance. Yayi retired in 2019, but his legacy is still teaching midfielders how it's done. And finally, at number 1, the most decorated African footballer of all time, Samuel Eto'o. The Cameroonian legend won a mind-blowing 23 major trophies, including 2 Champions Leagues, 3 La Liga titles, 2 AFCON titles, an Olympic gold medal, Italian Cups, and FIFA Club World Cups. He was also crowned African Player of the Year 4 times. Eto'o retired in 2019, but his name? Forever etched in gold. These legends didn't just play the game, they changed it. Who's your favorite African footballer of all time? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more football stories from the continent and beyond. Until next time, keep the passion alive.